Hey, yo, what it do, gang? Y'all know who it is. This is a Drop Report. We in the building. Hey, check it, family. Before I get into this video, man, I want to shout out a lot of y'all, B. A lot of the family, a lot of the gang that has been here from day one, still rocking and donating to this channel. I mean, the one thing about it, we have had our ups and downs along this journey. I mean, y'all ain't agree with everything I've said on all these videos I put up, and I respect that. Just like a lot of y'all respect the fact that what I'm only giving my opinion on these videos. These is only how I feel about most of these topics. And y'all stood by me. So at the end of the day, Drop always like taking special times out of his videos. A shout out to people that still been rocking and donating, supporting me. Cause like I've always said, without y'all, there would be no me. I mean, without y'all watching these videos, this Drop Report wouldn't even exist. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all already know that. I mean, and along the way, I have met a lot of good people. I mean, I've met a lot of clowns too. I mean, this world is full of clowns too, but I've met a lot of good people. And I just want to shout y'all out. I'm not even trying to make this no emotional video. I know y'all like, yo, Drop, what you doing? You trying to make this moist? Nah. But I always shout the gang out. I always shout my family out, man, because I love y'all. I love y'all just as much as y'all love me. Now, what we going to do, we going to get into it. Because I'm pretty sure most of y'all that clicked on this button, y'all already know what it is. Y'all see what it is, man. I know I'm covering this story a couple of days late. I think this story dropped 3 days ago. I mean, and at the end of the day, one thing about me, for the ones that has been following me from day one, y'all know I have been big on justice for Breonna Taylor. Go check out my videos, yo. If you do not believe me, just go check out a couple of videos, man. I've been screaming justice for this girl from day one. But just as much as I've been screaming justice for this girl, I've always had this sick feeling that, yo, like, it wasn't really going to be no justice in this case. And that's just because they had too many odds and ends. And allegedly they shot first. And you know how that be, man. Police is not going to come to your door on no-knock warrant. And this is crazy, because if you come into my door on a no-knock warrant, waking me up 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, come on, man. I mean, these to the average person, them are intruders. So if you are a legal firearm owner, why don't you supposed to be able to protect your crib? You don't supposed to have nobody breaking into your crib 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, because at the end of the day, a no-knock warrant is a break-in to the average person. It's like police just broke into your house. So I mean, they said they addressed themselves. So many people was like, nah, they didn't hear them say nothing about police knocking at the door. Y'all know these stories be in and out of consciousness from the time it started. But at the end of the day, gang, I mean, the verdict is in on your boy. The verdict came in a couple of days ago. So check it. Greg Hankison was acquitted on all 3 charges of wanton endangerment. Justice for Breonna Ware. I don't even want to go through it, gang. What I'm going to do, I'm going to let this little news clip and explain it all. And then at the end of the day, like always, I'm going to come back and give y'all my little rebuttal at the end. But this shit is sad, yo. Justice for Breonna Ware. Hold on, gang. Check this out.
I'm going to bring to you a story that we have been tracking here throughout the months. A jury today acquitting Brett Hankison of all 3 counts of felony wanton endangerment in the botched raid that left Breonna Taylor dead. Hankison, just 45 years old, tried for firing bullets through Taylor's window and sliding glass door that went into a neighboring apartment where 3 people were present. The defense argued that Hankison acted to defend his fellow officers, including one who had been shot in a chaotic situation. I want to bring in now Karen Sherrington. She is a former prosecutor and trial attorney. And Karen, with this today, with this verdict, the not guilty verdict, were you surprised?
To be honest, I really was not surprised. With knowing that the grand jury in Kentucky failed to indict the other 2 officers, I sort of figured that we may get this result, unfortunately. As you know, this officer was charged with what you'd call reckless endangerment, so wanton endangerment, by firing over, I believe, 10 shots or so at the door of Breonna Taylor. And although his gun and the firing of his gun did not cause the death of Breonna Taylor, he did shoot into the window and the doors of other residents nearby. And that was one of the reasons why he was charged, is that he was just firing so wantonly that he could have killed someone else. So that was really the issue. And the jurors, I believe, stated that they believed that the officer was attempting to save his fellow officer from oncoming firing. So that was sort of the reasoning behind the jury's verdict today. But I'm not really surprised.
So had he been found guilty, what would he have faced? What would penalty look like in this case?
Well, in Kentucky, there'd be a penalty phase, so it really depends. There's a wide range of what his sentence would look like. So depending on what his attorneys would propose and add as mitigating circumstances, that would give the judge some basis for how he would have sentenced this officer. But as you see now, he won't be facing any time or repercussions for his actions.
At the end of the day, gang, they never are held accountable for nothing they do against us. You understand what I'm saying? It then got to the point it's routine for them. One thing that has to take place, they have to get rid of this no-knock shit. This no-knock warrant has never worked. Granted, I know how they think, man. This is why they always want to pop up at your door at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And that's just because they think the average bear will be asleep around that time. Okay, if you know them individuals are in the house. I have been in situations where they have ran up in places I have been with a no-knock warrant. You understand what I'm saying? In New York City, but the ones that do know, they will blow your door down. Literally. On a no-knock warrant, scaring everybody in the house. They don't care if you got 3, 4 kids in there. Guns is drawn. Flashlights is out. 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. What do you think? And just in case somebody is inside the apartment and they are legally armed, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning with your door being busted open, 9 times out of 10, we going to think it's an intruder. So it's never going to end well, and they know that. But guess what? They always got to jump on it because they are not the ones getting woke up out their sleep 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning on some dumb shit. And what's crazy with this Breonna Taylor situation, man, boo-boo, they was in the wrong crib from the gate. They never was in the right crib. So for all these cops to come out innocent and nobody have to be accountable for nothing that has taken place is insane to me. That shit is insane to me. It's not even justifiable if you did go to the right crib. Y'all shooting so much, y'all think it's the Wild Wild West. Y'all shooting up to the point, y'all sending bullets through her crib to the neighbor's crib, upstairs, downstairs. Where's the training for y'all at, B? Where's the training? I mean, y'all be running up in situations, and I know it's because I lived this at one point in time. Police have no respect. Not all of them, because they ain't all of them are not fucked up. We know that, gang. But for the masses, they have no respect for no one or nothing at certain points with them, yo. And that's sad. That's why I said that no-knock warrant shit, that shit should have been taken off the table. Should have been taken off the table. Justice for Breonna Ware. Like I said, man, I have been covering this young lady's situation from the time it happened. And I've always said it's something about this story that's just not going to end well. Just for the simple fact they was running off the gate, that Breonna boyfriend or whatever the case may be started shooting at them first. But what the hell do you think the brother's supposed to do when people are coming up in your cribs and gun is blazing? I don't understand. I just don't get it. And then again, maybe it's not made for us to get. I mean, this world is crazy, gang. Y'all know that. I mean, we live in a different time, man. This is a different time we live in. And if we black, I mean, I know it's not a race issue or nothing. I know this is not, it's not even based on that. But one thing about it, man, if we black, we do have an extra boot on our neck. It's just hard for us out here, gang. And y'all know, I mean, everybody can sit and say what they want to about this and that. But if you black, we understand. It ain't never been easy for us. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I wasn't going to hold y'all. I wasn't going to make this video long. I put so much time in these videos doing these Breonna Taylor cases a year ago. I felt I had to put out a video. So go check out the videos that I was putting up about a year ago, gang, and like this video like always. If you made it to the end of this video, I love y'all. Like always, man, y'all stay safe. Keep your head on a swivel. Don't hurt nobody. Don't let nobody hurt y'all, but also stay dangerous. And I love y'all, gang. I'm going to holler at y'all later. One.